Welcome to class today. Today we'll be looking at a very important topic titled mental health. Introduction. Mental health is the foundation of our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It shapes how we perceive the world, manage our emotions, make decisions, and build relationships. More than just the absence of mental illness, good mental health enables us to navigate life challenges with resilience while fulfilling our potential. What mental health encompass? Mental health encompasses cope okay mental well-being allows people to let me take that again. Mental health encompasses it ensures well-being of people to cope effectively with life stresses, realize their ability and potentials, learn and work productively, make meaningful contributions to their community. The spectrum of mental health condition. Mental health challenges vary greatly in severity and duration. Some mild conditions resolve in weeks with proper support. More severe illness may be chronic, requiring ongoing management. The impact ranges from temporary distress to significant difficulties with work, relationship, and daily functioning. The key aspect of mental health is emotional and psychological well-being. The capacity to understand and regulate emotions, thoughts, and behaviors in healthy ways. Social connection. The ability to form meaningful relationships, engage with others, and participate in community life. Cognitive functions. Clear thinking, sound judgment, effective problem solving, and decision making abilities. Psychological resilience, the capacity to recover from setback, adapt to change, and maintain perspective during difficult times. Factors influencing mental health. Mental well-being is shaped by complex interplay of individual factors, environmental factors, lifestyle factors. So individual factors, the environmental factors where you live and the environment where you domicile, and lifestyle factors. Let's look at the individual factor. This includes genetics, personality, and individual coping mechanism. So genetics, like from our genes, our personality, the kind of people we are, the kind of person we are, and our individual coping mechanism, how we cope, how we adapt, how we adjust to things. The environmental factors, this include social support, our friends, living condition where we live, and the exposures to stress and trauma. While the lifestyle factors includes diet, exercise, sleep, and substance use. So maintaining good mental health. So maintain good mental health. First of all, you practice self-care, build strong relationships, seek professional help. Practice self-care, build strong relationship, then seek professional help. Practice self-care. This includes activities like exercise, mindfulness, spending time in nature, and engaging in hobbies like doing exercise early in the morning. Be mindful of what you think, what you take in, then spending time in nature, then engaging in hobbies. Build strong relationships. Nurturing supportive relationships can provide emotional and support and social support. Build strong relationship at workplace, in religious gathering, wherever you find yourself. Make sure you build strong relationship among your neighbors, among people around you. You can build strong relationship around them. Seek professional help when needed. Reaching out to therapists, counselors, or other mental professionals can provide guidance and support. Common mental health condition. So look at the common health mental health conditions. We have depression, anxiety disorder, stress related condition, and bipolar disorder. Depression, a mood disorder marked by persistent sadness, diminished interest in activity, and difficulty functioning in daily life. Symptoms often include changes in sleep, appetite, energy level, concentration, and self-worth. So most of depression usually results in disorder, which is can be marked with continuous sadness. The person will be sad, then the person will be feeling withdrawn. The individual might not want to associate, or lose the individual might lose interest in activities, and they might find it difficult in functioning in daily life activities. Then the symptoms of depression might be loss of appetite, low energy, changes in sleep pattern. Then there's changes in concentration and so forth of the individual. Another is anxiety disorders. This anxiety disorder is a condition characterized by excessive worry, fear, and nervousness that interfere with everyday functioning. This feeling may be accompanied by physical symptoms like rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath, and muscle tension. So this one is characterized by this anxiety disorder is when the person is always scared, the person is always afraid, the person is always nervous, maybe some is always worried, excessive worry, fear, nervousness that interfere with everyday functioning, and it is associated with rapid heartbeat, then shortness of breath, then tense. The person is always tense, that is muscle tension. Stress related condition. While stress is a natural response to challenges, chronic or overwhelming stress can lead to a physical and psychological symptoms that impact well-being. Prolonged stress may contribute to various health problems if not effectively managed. So when it's accumulated, sometimes you might break down. When prolonged stress, when the stress is prolonged, it can affect our health. It can result in health problem if not effectively managed. Then bipolar disorder, a complex condition involving dramatic shift between elevated mood state, mania or hypomania, and depressive episode. This mode fluctuation can significantly affect energy, activity levels, judgment, and behavior. Finding support and information. National Institute of Mental, where you can find the support and information when an individual is undergoing mental health challenge. You have the National Institute of Mental Health, that's NIMH. It's a comprehensive government resource offering evidence-based information on mental health condition, treatment approaches, and current research initiatives. We also have World Health Organization (WHO) provides global perspective on mental health, including prevention strategies, treatment guidelines, and public health recommendations. We have the Mental Health America (MHA). It delivers resource screening tools and advocacy service for individuals and families affected by mental health challenges. We also have National Alliance on Mental Illness (NAMI) NAMI offers education programs, support groups, and advocacy effort dedicated to improving the lives of people affected by mental illness and their loved ones. Types of mental health disorder. We have the mood disorders, conditions that primarily affect emotional state, including depression and bipolar disorder. Anxiety disorder, characterized by persistent and excessive worry, fear, and related behavioral disturbance. Personality disorder, enduring patterns of inner experience and behavior that deviate significantly from cultural expectations. Psychotic disorders, conditions like schizophrenia involving disruption in thinking and perception, such as hallucination and delusion. We have eating disorder, serious disturbance in eating, behaviors and related thoughts and emotions. Trauma-related disorders, condition developed after exposure to traumatic events, including post-traumatic stress disorder. Substance use disorders, problematic patterns of substance use leading to significant impairment or recognizing symptoms of illness. We have the cognitive changes as unusual and illogical thought patterns. These are signs that may indicate mental health. Another is difficulty concentrating or remembering information, trouble following conversation, obsessive preoccupation with specific topic. There's emotional shift, persistent sadness or hopelessness, unexplained irritability or anger, excessive fear or worry occurring without clear triggers. Then feelings that life lacks meaning or thought of suicide. They will have behavioral changes, withdrawal from social interaction and relationship, neglect of personal hygiene or responsibilities, declining performance at school or work, then changes in sleep pattern, excessive or insufficient. There is altered appetite or preoccupation with food calories or exercise. There is substance use as a coping mechanism. What causes mental stress? Mental stress condition develop through a complex interplay of multiple factors rather than a single cause. Research continues to uncover this intricate relationship between various influences. We have the biological factors, that is genetic predisposition. Having family members with mental illness health condition may increase susceptibility through this, though this doesn't guarantee development of similar condition. We have brain chemistry and structure. Differences in neurotransmitters and brain functioning can also influence mental health. Another is medical condition and hormonal changes. Certain physical health issues can trigger or exacerbate mental health systems. We also have environmental influences. Early childhood experience. Adverse experience such as abuse or neglect can also increase vulnerability to certain conditions. Trauma exposure. Experiencing traumatic event or ongoing stress including combat exposure, violence or natural disaster. Substance use. Drug like cocaine, marijuana can trigger conditions such as psychosis or exacerbate mood disasters. Psychosocial element, personality characteristics, traits like perfectionism or low self-esteem may contribute to conditions like depression and anxiety. Social circumstances, isolation, relationship difficulty, financial strain or work-related problem can impact mental well-being. There's also cultural content. Social and cultural factors shape our mental health in understood and experienced. Thank you for listening.